So recently I discovered that I'm actually the greatest YouTuber of all time. And that got me thinking, I should make a video talking about how I became the greatest YouTuber of all time. So in this video, I'm gonna take you through the whole process of how I make my videos.
Hey! What's the big idea?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
I thought we already established that nobody likes you.
Yeah, well, I thought we already established that you are a pain to animate. That hasn't changed.
Everyone's here to see me, and if me isn't here, then no one's gonna stick around. Guys, tell him.
I have no opinion on this.
Ha! You see, where'd he go?
Okay, so before we get started, I need to offer my sincerest apologies for what you're about to witness. Do you enjoy sitting down but have a lame and stupid chair? Is this lame and stupid chair stopping you from your plans to take over the world? Is the only thing missing in your life a comfortable chair that enables comfort? Well, have we got a product for you? Introducing the all-new C7 Max ergonomic office chair from FlexiSpot. That's right, folks, I got sponsored by a chair. Take your old lame and stupid chair and throw it out the window. The C7 Max ergonomic office chair will fill all of your comfort needs. It's got an adjustable headrest, adjustable back, adjustable arm, adjustable footrest, adjustable height, adjustable angle, and adjustable placement. This is my old chair. Look how unsturdy it is. So uncomfortable. But the C7 Max ergonomic office chair from FlexiSpot solves all of these issues. Look at how sturdy it is. Look at how comfortable it is. Look how latexy the latex padded seat is. If you sit down in the C7 Max ergonomic office chair from FlexiSpot and are not satisfied, you can stand back up. Guaranteed. It's chair-tastic. With FlexiSpot's 30-day return policy, buying the chair is returnable. The chair also has a 5-year warranty with direct replacements for damaged parts. What a deal! But wait, there's more. Use my super secret exclusive discount code C730 to get a super secret exclusive discount. Purchase the C7 Max ergonomic office chair now and enjoy a $30 discount. Buy this chair and you too can animate like me. FlexiSpot, for all of your sitting needs. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Anyways, where were we? Script writing is something that I did not used to do. I tended to kind of piece the animation together in my head and then just try to remember it when it came time to make it. But writing a script is an important part of making a good video. Symptoms of not writing a script include, but are not limited to, overthinking things, increase in procrastination, loss of good jokes that you forgot about, and in some cases, death. Your script does not have to be perfect. I always end up cutting a lot of what I write in the scripts out, and I'll often modify what I say or even add lines when it comes time to voice act. Voice acting is another thing that's important to do before you start making your animation. I record all my audio on an iPhone with an app called Voice Memos. I made a makeshift sound booth in my closet by hanging up some blankets and getting one of those microphone blocker things off Amazon. Voice acting can be a little awkward. I assume most of you don't live alone, meaning you're probably a little hesitant to shout random things in your closet.
And I am not going down without a fight! You are not cooperating, which is forcing me to use force!
I found one of the best things you can do to get high-quality voice acting is to project your voice. And this is not easy to do. A lot of people talk quietly because it's awkward and they don't feel like they have to be loud because the microphone's right in front of their face, but no one wants to hear you talk like this. You gotta learn to be loud. After I finish recording my audio, I bring it all into Adobe Premiere Pro. Here, I choose the best takes to put in the timeline. When I'm finished with the audio, I like to use it as kind of a storyboard so I can refer back to it when it comes time to animate. I make all my animations using Stop Motion Studio Pro, a cheap app that has served me well for the past 4 years. My setup is pretty simple. I use this Lego phone mount and this old Bluetooth keyboard. I stuck these cardboard pieces to the buttons I use to make them more pronounced. When I set up my phone, sometimes it's hard to see the screen because of the white desk and the reflection. To fix this, I cut out this black piece of foam to fit around the phone mount. This makes it a lot easier to see the screen. I set up my computer so I can play back the audio. I do this to get an idea of what the timing of the character's movements should be. Professionally, you should really animate directly over your audio, but that doesn't really work well with Stop Motion Studio Pro. When I finish animating the raw footage, I bring it into Adobe Premiere Pro to be edited. Here, I take the raw footage and match it up with the audio. The dialogue is not always perfectly synced up with the footage. To fix this, I cut up the footage and add and remove pauses to get it to sync up with the audio perfectly. Once I'm happy with it, I then add the sound effects. I get a lot of my music and sound effects from a website called Pixabay, and some sound effects I record myself, and most I find on YouTube. I also try to use GarageBand whenever I can to make more original music. There's a lot I can improve on when it comes to sound design. I struggle a lot with getting the volume for each sound effect just right. You end up stacking a lot of sound effects on top of each other, and it's hard to know which ones to prioritize. Once I'm happy with all the edits, I add the intro and outro and export the video. When it's time to actually upload the video, there are a few things that I sometimes get hung up on. I'll often make an entire video without knowing what the title is gonna be. And then I'll spend way too much time trying to think through the exact wording of the title.
It doesn't matter.
No, this is the difference between a viral video and a failed video. I gotta get it right. Dang it, I guessed wrong again! Creating a thumbnail is also something that I often forget to do. My thumbnails are pretty simple. I choose a background, take some pictures of the main characters that show up in the video, cut them out, and piece it all together in Photoshop. And I also tend to overthink this. Hey, should I put this here or here?
I don't care.
This is a very important difference. I can't decide. I like to try to put as much information as I can in the description, but I often slack off on that. No one reads descriptions anyway. With all of that finished, I then upload the video. And then I sit there and constantly refresh YouTube Studio for about 20 minutes. Which is what I'm currently doing. So if you comment right now, I'll probably read it.
Imagine your dog just died right after killing your mother. You're gonna hit the windowsill. That was too good. It was terrifying. Give us a thumbs up. Yeah, do the dance. No, you're not gonna do it in your own dance.
I don't know.
When I listen to Mozart, I feel like a good musician. Do jazz hands on either side of your face. You were excellent at pulling directions. It definitely looks like you're making out this shit with that mask on. Or
That's gonna hurt. That's so great. It's in the thing. This is so stupid.